don't need quite as much chalk. I'm doing jerks today. I decided to do something a little different. I don't know if it's going to be good or bad. I usually do 3 sets, 3 minutes of jerks, 3-minute break. Monday also has snatches. I'm going to try 2 4-minute sets with a 4-minute break in between. I'm sore. I got a calf strain. So I'm slowing the reps down. I'm going for time. Hi, Abigail. God, Miss Abigail says, good morning to you, my friend. Abigail, you going to help me mod today? So there'll be a lot of time sitting in the rack. The rack is my rest position. Got to be careful with my calf. Got to be careful with my back. I got to be careful. Is basically what I'm saying. So, 4-minute set. Probably slow things down to 5 reps a minute. Maybe, at the end, that last minute, just depending on what I get. Depending on if I make it to that last minute. We'll see what happens. Hopefully my calves, both calves are strained, and I don't know why. I should have taken an easy day yesterday. I should have done the bare number of burpees, which is like 25, maybe instead of pull-ups and call it a day. I need to maximize my recovery days. It occurred to me, it's been a while since I've done something longer than a 3-minute set with the 18s. I also thought slowing down would be a good idea. So that's what we're doing. Here we go. Wish me luck, guys. Be right there, guys. One second. Got a 4-minute break. A little bit longer, actually. That was tough. It was not fun. Hey, Tandra. Tandra, how are you? Hey, JR. Hey, you guys subscribe to JR? I don't know who else is here. Hey, Reluctant Gamer. Hey, Jessica. Appreciate you all being here. Abigail's doing amazing. I got a 4-minute break and one more 4-minute set of jerks. That hurt. Hey, Sabine. Don't mind saying that hurt. Abigail's doing amazing. Awesome. Sabine says, hello, Yogi Eric. Hello, Sabine. Tanja says she's doing okay. I'm doing good too. I'm doing okay too. Can you show me some kettlebell exercises? Yes, I can. I just did a 4-minute set of kettlebell jerks. This is kettlebell sport training for the actual sport. It has a ton of carryover and other stuff, guys. Sabine says so do people. I got another set of jerks coming up in 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Another 4 minutes. Competition kettlebell is the jerks, meaning you're in this position and you jerk. You're not pressing it, you're jerking it, meaning you explode and you get underneath of it as quick as you can. You rest either here or you're resting overhead. How many reps can you get in a given time frame? The main time is 10 minutes. However, right now I'm training for triathlon sport. Not the triathlon that you know of, but triathlon kettlebell, which is 3 events. The other event is one-arm snatch, which is coming up in just a minute. You get to switch once. So this is going to be a 6-minute set for me coming up. I'll switch once halfway there. And then you have the clean, and then the jerk. So you clean it to the rack position, you jerk it overhead. I'm not doing that today. I did that Saturday. I'm sore from Saturday. It's a minute and a half, guys. Minute and a half. One more set of 4 minutes. So, I can't pronounce your name. Tazgia? Did I get that right? Tazgia? If you wait 1 minute and 13 seconds, I'll be doing another. JR says, not sure if my message is coming through. Here? Or you're going to send me an email, right? Yep, I can see your messages here. Alright, guys. Gotta suit up. So, it looks like this might be a ton of shoulder stuff, right? But it should be mostly leg drive, if I do it correctly. I asked if breath work helped you when working out, like control breathing, sort of. It does help, but um, in different ways. For one, keeps me calm, keeps me from redlining in an exercise, and allows me to recover faster. It also improves my lung capacity. If you notice, I don't know if you were here yesterday when Jason and I did reps. We did a couple sets of nasal breathing, which is something I started doing a while back. It makes it tougher, but you get more out of it. And that takes a lot of control. It also helps quiet the mind as you're working out. Hey, Brian. One more sec, guys. Four minutes is a lot of time to suffer. But it's not as long as 10 minutes, that's for sure. Suffering, I mean, this is your rest position, and it hurts. It's tough on the legs, it's tough on the core, it's tough on the hands, on the grip. So the rest position is as tough, maybe even harder for some people, as the movement itself. The thing is that because it's so hard, people have a tendency they want to go faster so they don't have to rest. And then you don't maximize the number of reps that you get because you don't use the entire time. That makes sense. Unless you're one of the elite, it's hard to keep moving. It's hard to keep doing jerks, especially with a heavier belt. I can do it with a lighter belt. Heavier belts, I can't. Heavier for me. So you get worn out in this rest position, as you'll see in just a second. Four minutes, guys. Last set of these. I did 5 across. 2 sets. Be right with you guys. I got snatches next. I'm going to set the clock in just a minute after I chalk up my bell. 6-minute break, so we'll catch up in the chat. 6-minute break, 6-minute set of snatches, and I'm done. Might do a pull-up or 2. Alright guys, in about 6 minutes. Be right back. Still here, changing my shirt, finding a shirt. Snatches, what are snatches? Coming up. Snatches I like having wearing a little bit less. Hey Carl. Thank you, I appreciate that. Hey Skeeter. Have I missed anyone? Sorry guys, my neck is stiff after those jerks. Nice to see you, Skeeter. Appreciate you being here. Hey Michael. Michael says great workout. Thanks. I got one more thing to do. 1-arm snatches, 6-minute set. I get to switch my hands, switch my grip halfway through. So 3 minutes per side. I'm going to slow things down. Thank you so much, Skeeter. Skeeter says cheers, brother Yogi. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. I hope to make it to your live stream today. One of my favorite things to do is fishing with Skeeter or Mrs. Skeeter. I don't fish myself, not anymore. I used to fish quite a bit when I was a kid. It was actually something I did on a daily basis as a kid. But I appreciate people who they do it and they do it right. Skeeter says, I'll be live this evening, river fishing, going out to Flatheads. Nice. What river, Skeeter? Michael says, I'm having a live stream on this account, 10 a.m. your time. That'll be 11 my time. I should be there. I hope to be there. It's going to be fun. It always is, Michael. Live streaming is almost always fun. Susquehanna. I consider I consider Susquehanna the mother river. Splitting Pennsylvania in two. My family is from up north in PA, an offshoot tributary of Susquehanna, the Loyalsack Creek, or as they say up there, the Loyalsack Creek. Jessica says, I'll be in your live stream this afternoon, Eric. Awesome. We will do some more breath work, a little bit more relaxing than what we did this morning. 2 minutes and 40 seconds, guys. I got my last thing. Yeah, so I have fond memories of the Susquehanna as a kid. Actually, as a kid, as an adult. Jessica said I had an appointment this morning. Got you. We did the breath of fire. Hey, I don't mind leading people through that again if you need some energy, Jessica. Let me know. Let me know how you feel. Because we can always tailor the breath work to how you're feeling. If you need a bit of energy, we're going to do the breath of fire. If you are feeling a little more anxious, a little more anxiety that you want to work through, then we'll do something a bit slower. It's not that. Breath of fire helps with anxiety as well. So it's not like it doesn't help, but the emphasis is on balancing, recharging, and engaging, if that makes sense. So it's all about what you feel you need, Jessica, and we tailor for that. What's up, Runner Boy? Runner Boy says, yo. Runner Boy, when's your trip? Minute and 25 seconds, guys. I already got my belt chalked up. Just need to put my belt on, put on my wraps, psych myself up. Runner Boy says, can't stay, but get it. And this September, it's September. Okay, that's not too far away, you know. We're at the end of, till end of July. So 1 month, 1.5 months probably. All right. This is a 6-minute set. Three minutes per side. Minutes on the clock. What I'm going to shoot for is about 13 reps a minute. And then maybe on that last minute, hit 14, which will give me 40 reps per side. Out of the way. I'm actually stalling. Here we go, guys. No more stalling. Time to work. gonna recover, talk to you guys, 1 or 2 pull-ups. I'm done for the day. Hey Phoenix. Dolly, how are you? Hey Amada. Hey champion. Master's degree in strengthology. I like that. So that was 40 reps per side. Not bad for being worn out. "13 reps per minute. Last minute hit 14. My grip was shot with my left. But I got it. Not a PR. However, good enough. Actually, it might be a PR with my left. I believe it was. Alright, good. Any day with a PR is a good day. So guys, as soon as I get my grip back, well, it's a lot of bicep work too. Jessica says, nice. Thanks, Jessica. Even a 1 rep PR counts for something, you know? The most I've gotten on my left, 39 reps, I got 40 today. Champion says, were you counting the reps? Just going to throw you. I was counting the reps. It's going for 13 reps a minute and shooting for 14 on the left to even things off, or 14 on the last minute. You can't go for failure in kettlebell sport. You can and you can't. You got to reach failure, but you got a set period of time you want to maximize in order to, hey Jacob, in order to, thank you Hamada, get the most reps that you can. So this was a 6-minute set of 1-arm snatches, meaning that if I went all out to failure, my first minute, I might get 20 reps. My second minute, I might get 6 reps. My third minute, I might not have any grip left, and I have to switch. And I'm also out of breath. So with my next arm, I'm not able to get as many reps because I'm completely out of breath. So there's a lot of strategy involved in how you train and perform in kettlebell sport. It's a lot of thinking involved, a lot of planning. So we're going to wrap things up, guys, just a minute. Appreciate those who popped in. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Big thanks to Skeeter and the super chat. I always appreciate that. Yes. No, not so much even the next set as the next minute. You know what I mean? You want something left on that last minute. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate that. So, and a 6-minute set of snatches, I want to maximize how many reps I get in 6 minutes, not how many I can get in 1 minute. Jessica says, enjoy the rest of your morning, Eric. Thank you so much, Jessica. I look forward to seeing you in just a few hours. When you come in, let me know how you feel and where you want to proceed. Hey, relaxing. It's nice to see you. I hope you are well. All right, so thank you for the 17 thumbs up. Much appreciated, guys. Jessica says, I'll be there. I appreciate that, Jessica. Alexa says, hello, everyone, my friend. Yes, sort of. Champion. What is, you can see, I lost the callus on my right hand. Got to trim it down. Left hand's doing pretty good. So it does involve raw strength, but it's repeatedly. So you got to learn where you can rest, when you can rest, how long you can rest. You got to be explosive, but you got to be repetitively explosive. So it's a very unique thing. It's endurance, it's strength endurance. You got to be strong to get the weight overhead. You got to have the endurance to keep getting weight overhead. This is why way back in 2009, I had been training for kettlebell sport for 6-7 years, and I decided to get into ultra running. I signed up for, it was in the end of May, beginning of June, and I signed up for a 50K in the end of August. And I had a coach say, I wanted to hire someone to help me with a training plan, even though I was a trainer. I wasn't specifically an ultra running coach. So I talked to a coach who said, you can't do it. You only run a few miles a day, if even. I ran after my kettlebell sets, and you want to do 31 plus miles on a trail, on a mountainous, on a hilly, on a hot day. There's no way you can get in shape for it. But go ahead and pay me, and I'll write you out a program. And I thought, I'm not going to pay you if you don't think I can do it. I cannot do it on my own for absolutely free. So I just went out and started running, making mistakes but learning. But because I was in such good shape from the kettlebell sport training, in a month and a half, I did my first ultra in about 5 hours and 40 minutes, a little over 31 miles. Hey Carl, hi Lucy. Relaxing says hello to everyone. Hello, my Rostian. Let's see, it's kind of similar to me doing 20 reps on leg press with 200K, while I struggle to do 12 reps on bench press with 50K. That makes sense. So yeah, you need to work on your explosiveness, kettlebell sport. You need to work on your raw strength in order to be able to have the strength to get the heavier bells up and to make the bells feel lighter. And you need to work on your endurance so you can maximize how many reps you get overall. It's an awesome sport. It absolutely sucks. A 10-minute set of kettlebells, be it snatches, clean and jerks, or just jerks, was harder for me than running 100 miles. Alright, so guys, I'm going to do my next round of yoga, do some breath work, have something to eat, take a walk, and then get ready to do my meditation. I'll be live at 1 o'clock. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me. I will see everyone in just a bit. Champion says I can do pull-ups and weighted dips. I can even do clapping push-ups. Nice. However, I can't do muscle-up just yet. I'll do, I'd love to get there one day. You would definitely get there one day. I haven't done a muscle-up in 10 years. Probably longer. It's as much about skill as anything else. If you can do pull-ups, if you can do dips, especially weighted dips, you have the strength to already do a muscle-up. You just need to work on the skill and get the motion down packed. Lots of people come into the live stream who can help you with that. I'll point them out to you when they come up. You'll definitely get it. But you got to make it a priority. You got to train the movement. Break the pattern down. Hi, Share Bear. We got some Jacob love. Thank you so much, Jacob. All right, guys. I'm going to see everyone later today. 1 o'clock. Come on by and hang out. We'll do some breath work. We'll talk. Who knows? Maybe we'll sing a song.